As individuals transition from the protective environment of a recovery center into the real world, they encounter the stark realities of life on life's terms. Within the nurturing confines of the recovery center, their emotional and physical needs are met with understanding and clinical acceptance. However, in the outside world, there is no such leniency for their immature emotional and logical abilities. This shift is where the psychological concept of imposter syndrome often rears its head, creating a complex scenario in their recovery journey. The outside reality challenges the addict as they attempt to align their internal dysfunctions with their aspirations of becoming a functional, well-rounded individual. This transition necessitates a foundation of humility, allowing reasoning to prevail over the harsh juggernaut of the external world. As they face this duality of thought, ambiguous as it may be, the brain must be given time to undergo neuroplasticity, the ability to form and reorganize synaptic connections, essentially rewiring itself to adapt to new experiences. Resources like therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and counseling are critical for them to trust and stay on the path less traveled. It is essential for them to remain committed and hungry for recovery, as arrogance only reinforces the old and dysfunctional neurogenesis the addict once relied on. Cultivating humility, paradoxically seen as a strength, redefines rational thought by gaining control over the sympathetic nervous system. This shift can foster reliance on the neocortex, the part of the brain responsible for advanced cognitive abilities. In this new perspective, developing neural strength is about challenging the triggers that activate the sympathetic nervous system and learning hacks that then evolve into sound thought processes. These methods help stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, which can initially feel foreign and almost like a betrayal of the survival tactics that once kept them alive through addiction. However, persistent effort and support can gradually replace the activation of the fight-or-flight response with calmer, more rational thinking. Ultimately, this journey is about creating a new way of thinking, one where the neocortex plays a larger role than the limbic system. The individuals in recovery must learn to operate with expanded cognitive abilities, no longer dominated by the reptilian brain that once responded solely for survival. It's a challenging path, but with proper resources and a willingness to embrace humility, this transition can lead to a more rational, controlled, and emotionally mature state of being.